So yesterday, me and my younger brother, we got into a discussion slash argument. It wasn't really an argument. We are just basically talking about, trying to make money and stuff. And I was trying to walk him through my plan of me trying to make money online. Now I'm trying to use YouTube to build a community on this and this and this. And we kind of got into this argument because him was like it wasn't exactly an argument, but his point was like, I could just do all this offline, online isn't that important and all that. And I was trying to walk him through the steps like, oh, this is how it's going to work, this is how I make money from the research I've done, from the things I've learned, from the little experience I have and all that. But it basically didn't work. Like, he didn't really respect me more because I was telling him this plan, like, who I'm going to try to grind on this and achieve this. It's almost like he kind of doubted the whole thing, the whole system. And I'm not here to, try to blame him and be like, oh, he's eating all my dreams and everything. But one thing I realized is people don't really respect you because of your plans. Like, nobody really cares. And it's better to not even tell anybody. It's better to just have a plan, work on the plan, have the plan to achieve this or do this or whatever, and just grind on that plan, and basically nobody knowing about the plan or about the process or about the journey or whatever till the result is complete. Like, you basically will try to suppress it, or you try to like just grind on it in silence till you get this massive results that the result is so big that it's almost impossible for anybody to notice it. Because I noticed that when you don't have these results, trying to almost persuade people into believing in your dreams or believing in your vision or whatever, it's really pointless. It's very pointless because pretty much everybody I've told at this point, that I want to make YouTube videos, or this is the reason why I'm not really succeeding, and if I do this like this, it'll be better, and this, they never really care. And like they especially if they are close family members and all, they won't just say it out right to your face like, oh, your stuff is stupid, stop telling me this nonsense. But they will try to be supportive, but you can just see it in their face that they don't really care slash believe in your vision, and you should do something more realistic or whatever. So basically, don't tell anybody your plans. That's the whole point I'm trying to drive home. Don't tell anybody your plans. Like, nobody needs to know whether it's good or bad. And I know that itch is something that I battle with a lot, because you have this plan, you have this vision, you have this goal, and you want to share it. You want to share that excitement. You want to share that plan, that vision, that future with everybody. Like, wow, if I try to do this, this will work. Come and check this out. This is a new plan. This is a new thing I want to do. Like, you have all this stuff you want to share. But from my experience, nobody cares. Rather, the people you won't do tell is either they are neutral to it, like they don't really care, or most of them, many sometimes, will try to discourage you from pushing that path, to try to bring your idea down. So it's like, what benefits do you not get from sharing it with people? Rather, it would be better to share it with people when the thing is already complete, because when you have completed this goal or this plan or whatever, and you now go ahead and tell somebody about it, like, hey, this is how I achieved this, or this is what I was this is what I planned 3 months ago. It has a lot more powerful effects than when you have basically done nothing and you're always saying plans and everything. Another reason why you shouldn't even tell people is also you change, like you just change in general. The plan you have today or the goal you have today could be different tomorrow. Like, you could wake up today, I want to be like some YouTuber, and tomorrow you want to be an artist, and then tomorrow you want to become a programmer or whatever. And if you're always telling people, you go and hype it up, like, who wants to be the next Elon Musk, wants to be, the next crypto god or whatever. And tomorrow you basically change your mind, like, I want to start writing poetry or something like that. Those people that you told, who want to be the next Elon Musk, they will come and meet you like, so where is the crypto? Where is the thing you said you are going to do? And some people, how would I put it now? Some people don't really understand that people change, things change. Like, because I say something today doesn't mean I can't say something different tomorrow. So like, it basically just causes this unnecessary conflict and this unnecessary like vibe and energy and discussion and everything. I'll be like, oh, but you said it, see, you're not serious with it, blah, blah, blah. It's so that, like, it's just better to just basically say nothing to anybody. Like, let nobody know. If it's possible, almost try to hide it and just grind in silence. Grind when nobody's looking, because that's what really matters. But if you're always telling people your plans, and worst of all, you tell them all this your plans and you don't even do anything about it, like I used to do for the longest time, you get no results and people don't respect you. I'm talking from experience. Nobody respects the man that tells you, oh, this is my goal, this is my dream, and does nothing about it. Nobody really tries to respect that person. But every single body, at least 99% of people, respects the guy that says nothing about his plans and comes out with a massive results 3 months later, 1 month later, 6 months later, 1 year later, 3 years later, 5 years later. And everybody will now be wondering, like, wait, all this while you have been working on this thing and you didn't tell me. And it just gives you a lot more respect and confidence. Like, people respect that person a lot more. I respect that person a lot more. And as painful as it is to say, I respect the person less that says, oh, I want to achieve this great thing and does nothing about it. I'm sure you have friends like that. I'm sure you have seen people like that be like, oh, this year I want to really lose weight, so I want to really, get into making money. I want to be serious in school this time. And they say all these big goals. They say it with so much conviction that like, I'm serious. I want to do it this time. And at the end of the day, they do nothing. Just go back to their default lifestyle of wasting time and just doing things that are not going to get them there. So basically, in summary, just tell nobody. Nobody needs to know. Just keep it with yourself. On this video, I'm not even supposed to tell you about my plans. It's supposed to be with myself. That's one thing I like to tell myself now. Nobody needs to know. Stop telling people about your goals, and instead just focus on those goals till they become your reality.